Welcome back to Watchers on the Couch, a TV series discussion podcast. I'm Tim.
And I'm Mike.
And today we are recapping and discussing Season 2, Episode 5 and 6 of House of the Dragon. Episode 5 is titled Regent. Episode 6, I have no idea what it was titled.
Small Folk.
Small Folk.
Folk.
Bunch of small folks. All right. Well, man, Mike, here we are in Mad Dog Studios.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been years.
It's been years since, it hasn't been years since we've recorded in person together, but because we had that year-end special with Chris.
That's right.
A couple years back. But yeah, other than that, I was thinking on the drive over here that we have not recorded a regular Watchers on the Couch podcast episode in person since the series finale of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
Yeah.
Yep. Because after that, the next time we recorded, that's when we started doing the remote stuff because COVID, right?
Well, we recorded Watchmen before COVID came out. So, yeah, we were just trying it just because Sarah didn't want to record that one, and you didn't want to drive out to my house all the time. Yep. So we tested it, and it's a good thing it worked out well because that's the way we've been doing it for the last 4 years or however long it's been.
It's been going good except the last couple of times we tried it.
Yeah, we had some real technical difficulties, real fucking bullshit. Mm-hmm. Talk about technical difficulties. I'm here at Mike's studio because we had some serious rain a couple weeks ago, and it completely flooded in my basement. So my basement and my home studio is a wash. I'm not gonna have I'm probably not gonna have a studio for at least a year. So in person.
It's fine with me, man. Like I was telling you before we started that I was thinking about even disconnecting the rest of these mics because no
one comes over. Yeah,
yeah, and we've been doing it remote. So
I rolled my podcast table out of my my studio. I gave it to my wife for her sewing stuff.
See.
All right, well, let's get Mike. I've really enjoyed these last couple episodes.
I have been the opposite.
No kidding.
Yeah, so on a second watch, they're not too bad. Especially because I didn't really like episode 6 on first watch, but I just rewatched it, and it's okay. But there's just a lot missing in the show. There's
gaps in types of characters. For
yes,
sure.
That's really what I'm missing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's not any characters that I feel that interested in watching.
Yes,
that is
probably true.
And there's still small council meetings, and I didn't feel like a lot has moved forward in the last 2 episodes. And we're at episode 6, and we only got 2 more episodes left. So how much has gone on? Has really? I mean, I know stuff has happened and has moved, but I don't know. In 6 episodes, it feels like there hasn't been that much that has moved forward.
That's probably I would say that's probably fair. But
or character development, knowing the characters more, or even having more characters. Period. To get to know.
Well, that's the problem. We have more characters now. We have not gotten to know them either.
Yeah.
So I don't remember if it's in my notes for this because originally we were going to record last week, but my basement flooded, so we couldn't. We had to delay, and I don't remember if it was this last episode or no. It would have been episode 4 where I had mentioned that I actually really like Aegon. I don't like Aegon as a person, but I like that character.
Yeah.
That's probably the character I like the most right now in terms of who's interesting.
I was thinking about that today, and I was like, you know what? I want to see more of that Gwaine guy.
Yeah.
His interaction, that small interaction that he had on episode 6 between him and Alicent. I was like, kind of like this guy.
Yeah, there's a lot more that they should be unpacking there.
I also like Jace and most of the stuff he's done, even though some of the I don't know, interactions haven't been that good, but I still like him and his character, I guess. The actor, seems to do a good job as well.
He's sexy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Get him back that wall, dude.
He's a strong boy.
Get those two dudes back together.
Yeah. Give them a whole show.
Yeah, have them do kissy scenes, you know? Yeah. They tell a trauma story, you know, kissy.
Yeah. Sounds great. All right, well, let's talk about episode 5 a little bit. We start off with Corlys at Driftmark in an empty throne room. It's the aftermath of Rhaenys' death, and we also have Rhaenyra at Dragonstone also contemplating. So it was a lot of pensive kind of panning around the characters. Nobody saying anything. We're just going to soak in the feeling of loss of Rhaenys for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So when we go to King's Landing, we're parading around the severed head of Maelys, the traitor dragon, and the commoners aren't that enthused about it, Mike. They're considering it a bad omen for things to come.
Yeah.
And Cole thought this was going to be a great idea.
You're right.
We cut off a dragon's head. We're going to parade it through the street.
And I guess the small folk thinks dragons are gods.
Yeah, that's new
Yeah.
to me. But
And then,
it makes sense. But
and then what is it, Hugh? He's like, just meat.
meat.
And then someone's like, meat? We could use some meat.
Yeah,
They should have brought the rest of that fucking dragon to feed people.
that's right. They should have. That reminds me of. Did you ever see Dragonheart?
Yeah.
Where they're trying to, him and Dennis Quaid's character trying to pull a fast one, like to get money and stuff like that, and he usually like pretends to kill the dragon. The dragon sinks in the water,
yeah.
and he does. The water doesn't go any deeper, and they're like, meat.
It'd be a hell of a lot of meat.
Yeah,
That'd feed half the city.
at least.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's also, I think, a distraction, you know, for the other cart that's coming along.
Right.
And I'm like,
Oh, what's in this box?
yeah, what's in the box?
Yeah, like Cole's like, don't these dumb peasants know we won the battle? And Quain's world is like, yeah, some victory. Your king is half melted and a dragon is dead. So
Yeah.
good job, I guess. Yay us. Also, I won the battle. You got knocked the fuck out.
Thanks for playing, Chief.
We have Alicent and Aemond on the wall seeing the box that Aegon's getting wheeled in. And Aegon's in pretty bad shape. They start peeling off his armor from him, and there's pus, like in the subtitles, like pus squelches or something like
Yeah.
that. It's like, oh.
He put his knee back in place or his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took some time on that. So the maester's like, these next few hours are the most important.
It's like,
What
are
about
they?
those first few days riding him in?
I know.
And also, I think it's kind of dumb that Aegon's still alive. Like, I mean, whatever. It's fine. But I think it's kind of silly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no way he's fucking would survive. And the fucking dragon's alive, too, apparently. Sunfire's still alive.
I thought you said it took a long time in dying.
Did they? I thought they said Sunfire's still alive.
I was pretty sure he said he left. When Cole said that he left the dragon there too.
Okay.
Because Sunfire took a long time in dying.
Oh, okay. So Sunfire, they were there. Let's just wait till Sunfire dies before we bring him back. In the meantime, cut the head off that other one.
I don't know.
All right. Yeah.
Who knows, man? But, yeah. Peeling the armor off of him, the maester's unsure whether or not he's going to live when Alicent asks. And Aemon strolls in and is like, someone's going to have to rule in his stead. Look at me, I'm Eye Patch Man. You can trust me to rule you. Every hero wears an eye patch. So, we switch back over. Cole is polishing his sword with, that's not a euphemism, by the way. I mean, it might be, but now...
No, dude, he's making margaritas, dude.
Yeah,
He's like, hey, Allison, you want a margarita? Salt, no salt?
Well, dude, Chris and Cole, super salty. So everything's rimmed in salt around him. No, he's polishing his sword with lemons because no one will go with him to get oranges. And Alicent asks him what happened, and he tells her, hey, we took the castle at the cost of 900 men. And Alicent's like, dude, dipshit, I clearly meant what happened with the king. And he's like, oh, well, what did Aemon have to do with this? And I wouldn't know. Doesn't rat him out, even though he clearly suspects and was quick to rat out Rhaenyra to her when they fucked. So it's not like he's normally good at keeping secrets for.
You know nothing, Kristen Cole.
It's like a little bit of pressure, and I'm gonna tell you that I fucked Rhaenyra, and you were just like 13 back then. But now that you're old and actually have more power, I'm gonna keep this close to my chest because I'm a dumb character.
Speaking of keeping close to my chest, give me my boob handkerchief back.
It's called a cravat.
Oh.
I don't know if that's what it is. Yeah, Rhaenyra is getting an earful from Alfred Broom is that guy's name.
All
I
right.
finally wrote it down back in
Alfie.
Dragonstone. Yeah. One of the small council dudes we don't really give a fuck about, and he's like, hey, our largest dragon's dead. We've lost these places because you're a woman and you don't know anything about strategy. And she's like, hey, dipshit. Everybody's a dipshit in this show. You've seen no more battles than me, bro. And also, you guys are the ones that kept wanting me to send out a dragon, so go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty funny. She's like, you haven't seen any. There's been peace this whole time. You don't know anything about war either, dude. And then he just sits back down like,
Womp womp. The fair sex doesn't know about strategy.
yeah. Well, to be honest, she kind of doesn't seem like.
Yeah, nobody really knows about strategy, though. It's just like, let's fucking everybody that's making any decisions is super fucking impulsive.
Their whole council's really not doing anything. You know, Jace goes on his own. Like, he wasn't told to go do that.
Yeah.
So.
What a Jace hole.
Jace.
So, they're talking about what to do next, and they're like, Vhagar's weak. We should strike King's Landing now. Rhaenyra's like, cool. I'll do it myself. And once again, it's like, no, don't be silly. Excuse me. Don't be silly, woman. You've got boobs. You can't go anywhere.
Yeah, they could go in there with 3 dragons.
Yeah.
They don't need Daemon's dragon.
They don't.
So they only have Vhagar, right?
They
King's
have,
Landing.
as far as people who can fly a dragon.
I'm just saying for dragons, like, so Jace has a dragon,
Uh-huh.
Rhaena has a dragon,
Uh-huh.
Rhaenyra has a dragon,
Mm-hmm.
Daemon has a dragon, but,
Yes.
you know, but in King's Landing, it's just Vhagar. That's the only dragon, right?
I don't know. They make it seem like they have, they're outnumbered in dragons and people to ride dragons. But, yeah, it's like that doesn't seem to be true now, right?
Because, I thought they just had Sunfire and Vhagar.
I would assume Helena has a dragon
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
she does. You're right. I forgot the name of that dragon. It's not Moondancer, is it? That's
No,
Rhaena's.
yeah. Yes.
And then
Baela's. Baela's is Moondancer.
yeah.
Rhaena's got no fucking dragon.
I thought Baela was the one that left.
No, Rhaena left.
Son of a bitch.
These names,
Oh
man.
my god. Okay. All right. Baela has the dragon. Rhaena left.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Rhaena's got no dragons.
And they also have Sea Smoke, but no rider for that. Does Daeron have a dragon?
Daeron.
Yeah.
I think he does.
That's what I thought too.
I think they insinuated that in episode 6.
Okay. So
Yeah, but yeah. So in terms of, I think they have quite a few dragons. They just don't have. Yeah, I guess
don't have any riders.
it's because Vhagar's so fucking big that they can't do anything with it.
Yeah. Vhagar should have 2 riders. It should be like, since he's so big, you have to have two people controlling it.
Vhagar should decide to step down because he's too old. And
The dusty old bitch.
yes. Where did we leave off? Jace decides he's going to fuck off to Harrenhal and get an update from Daemon, but then he decides he's going to treat with the Freys first to get passage through the Riverlands. And he's just up in Bales without getting permission from Mommy. And off he goes. Like, nobody listens to the Queen. We've got Daemon on Syraxes. Syrax.
I think I've heard it multiple ways. Caraxes. I've heard it Syraxes, I think. No, maybe it's just Caraxes.
Carax body spray. So yeah, he's on the field with he's with the Blackwoods on the field with the Brackens, and it seems like he's gonna burn them all up when they refuse to bend the knee to him.
Man, I was so bummed when it didn't.
Yeah,
like I thought for sure, like especially when it showed that guy walking away, like the camera shot where he's riding towards the camera,
and the dragon head comes
right
down like right there, and then all of a sudden it cuts to him looking like fucking sad Keanu eating a sandwich.
Yeah. Like, oh man, I didn't think they'd call my bluff. Shit.
Yeah. Daemon apparently spares him because he needs men like that in his army. So he tells Blackwood to do some dastardly shit in order to coerce them to fight for Daemon.
Yeah. Do your worst.
Yeah. Okay, here's my impressions. I've got a solid 15 minutes I can do in front of them. And it's like, no. Got some of the best Dane Cook material. We go to the Eyrie. We meet Jane Eyre with Rhaena, and there's some back and forth between them, and it's basically, not much happens in this scene except for both of them are kind of like pissed off at the situation because Lady Eyre doesn't get a big dragon, and Rhaena's pissed off that she got shipped off.
Yep.
And that's it. That's that scene.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Mysaria and Rhaenyra talking about the dudes at the small council, the way they're acting. Mysaria tells her that Cole made a mistake rolling the dragon head through town. They have a fallen king, people are starving, and she should capitalize on that and let others do what she can't. So they send one of Rhaenyra's attendants back to King's Landing, who's an agent of Mysaria's.
And we haven't seen her since we saw her going to King's Landing. Like, I don't remember in either of these two episodes seeing her. Do you? I guess it doesn't really matter. You just need to know that she's there. Like,
Yeah, we see her at the end of episode 5, arriving in King's Landing. But yeah, we did not see her at all in episode 6. It was somebody else that we saw.
Okay.
Rhaenyra talks with Baela about Rhaenys. That's a lot of similar sounding names in one sentence. But she gives Baela the pin of the Hand of the Queen and asks her to deliver it to Corlys for her. Daemon, now we get to the fun stuff, Mike.
Yay! He's still dripping balls.
Yeah. Daemon has dreams about fucking his apparently super hot mom.
Yeah, eat your mouth, pussy.
Okay, Batman. I'm the world's greatest dragon rider.
Targaryen.
I found it. Who apparently wished that Daemon was born first because he deserved to rule more than Viserys. But yeah, he snaps out of it while he's having dinner. Tells Simon that Blackwood should bring Bracken under heel and that the castle should be prepared to host a great host, and asks how the repairs are going. And it turns out the place is a real piece of shit, and they don't have any money because of Larys. And Daemon is essentially AWOL and has no money for the queen, so he's going to get payment himself. And basically all but says that pretty much almost directly says that he's positioning himself to oust Rhaenyra. He's like, king consort. We don't need that last bit.
Yeah. I like how he corrected it.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a character I like too. I like the Simon guy.
Simon's good. I like Simon. I like Daemon. I just think this whole storyline with him is taking too long. I mean, unless the show is going...
Get the fuck on with it.
Show me more of your hot mom, but outside of that...
And since it's the next episode, he's like, someone's poisoning me. What? Don't you think maybe that
maybe that weird drink the episode before?
Right? It's like, that blew my mind, that he said that. Like, okay.
Cue one of the showrunners from Game of Thrones. Damon basically forgot about that thing that he drank.
Right. I mean, I guess that's possible. That could be the reason.
Yep. So back in a small council meeting in King's Landing, we get an update on Aegon, who may never wake up. He's mostly burnt, ton of broken bones, may have some internal bleeding. So they need to talk about a regent in the meantime.
I'm not dead. I'm just very badly burned.
I'm Crispy Cole. Alicent offers to do the part because she's basically done it for Viserys for decades, I guess. And everybody except the Maester throws her under the bus for Aemond. And she's like, he's a maniac, and he's already cost us a lot. And Larys throws her under because apparently they're already contesting a female ruler. But he defers to Cole. And Cole, of course, takes every opportunity to be a piece of shit and says, it should be Aemond. Aemond takes his seat casually, immediately takes to it. And Alicent starts to zone out, and because it's become blatantly obvious that this was a planned thing.
Mm-hmm. And then, she just goes back to her frowny face the whole time.
Yep.
Just Alicent the frowny face. That should be her name.
Yeah. Alicent High Frown.
Yeah.
I wonder if her face is permanently
heavy as the
like
head
that.
that wears the frown. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I forgot. So I wonder if she. I wonder if if her face is permanently like that now from being like that in this show.
I know.
Because like it is, her mouth is always downturned. She always looks like she's smelling farts.
Yep.
We're back with Hugh and his family. Kat, his wife, says she wants to bail on King's Landing and get the family out. But by all means, you can wait around for that payment the king promised you and buy some food for the ghosts of your family. Yeah, punk.
Like, no, dude, I'm gonna be riding a dragon here soon.
Listen, I've got some.
I mean, look at this hair. I mean, it's kind of obvious, right? Right, babe?
I mean, yeah, it's mostly blonde, but hey, it's close enough to Valerian hair at least.
Yeah.
So they're cutting down the rat catchers when Alicent confronts Cole about being a raging douche canoe. And he's like, we gave this war to the dragons, so we need to be led by a dragon rider. We're going to do terrible things. You want to preside over that? Is that who you are, Alicent? And she tells him she didn't ask for any of his fucking favors. And by the way, I never gave you permission to use my name.
Keep your name out.
Keep your name out of your motherfucking mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, he's all like butthurt, like he kind of has, I guess, like PTSD. But I didn't expect it. The immediate reaction, I thought it was a little weird, and I'm like, dude, you're a fucking knight. But like, there's been peace this whole time, so it's not like, I don't know. Even if there wasn't peace, I guess, yeah. It'd be understandable, I guess.
I mean, pretty much, he's
his character, he's kind of a puss. So.
His character sucks.
He gets butthurt real easy, so
he's constantly butthurt. We've never seen him somebody who can fight,
except Lord Beesbury. He put up a real fight.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We've got Beesbury. We've got Laenor's boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
He cut the head off of some. That's the guy who he beat the shit to death. He beat that guy to death at the wedding.
Yeah. Oh no, he didn't, because they were fighting each other, right? He didn't fight one of the Erics, did he?
No, we talked about like how either of the Erics could probably kick Cole's ass.
That's right.
Also, I lied because I told you I was going to go back and watch that Eric fight scene, and I never did.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It was shot weird, and who knows? It might just have been because of how it was shot. Mm-hmm. Like the last couple cuts were from different angles, so I could have just saw it different.
So the gates are being closed while the townsfolk are trying to leave, including Hugh and Kat and whatever the kid's name is. I don't know the kid's name. They find out the gates are closed by order of the Prince Regent Aemond. So it's like, oh, you're definitely not getting paid, fucker. Sorry about your luck, Hugh.
Yep.
Jace is treating with the phrase, trying to secure passage. He offers the protection of himself and his dragon while they mention their fear of Vhagar.
You want to marry one of my daughters?
Yeah, we get some phrase that aren't quite as creepy as the phrase that we'll see 200 years from now. They mention they want Harrenhal, which, again, why does anybody want this fucking place?
I don't know. I don't get it. Doesn't really make any sense. I don't know. I guess if you had money, it would be great because you could fix it up. But
yeah, but it's got moisture issues.
A little, yeah.
The basement's always flooding. You're always replacing the goddamn floor.
You're never going to do a podcast at Harrenhal.
Yeah. God.
Yeah, and Jace is, basically like writing checks he can't cash.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you have Damon too. Okay, what?
Writing checks his mouth can't cash.
Yeah.
Except unless.
That's what everybody does in this show. That's how they get the armies on their side.
Yeah. He goes, well, if you want Harrenhal, my mommy's going to want some bent knees.
Yeah, she's going to want to bend you over, baby.
Damon's chopping wood and shit, trying to help with the repairs when Alice Rivers comes by to fuck with him some more.
Don't interrupt me. I'm doing chopping wood for my TikToks.
She tells him she hears on the wind that in Bracken Lands, children and wives are being taken away. And Damon's like, war is a terrible thing. She's like, this isn't war. These are crimes against the innocent. And he goes, well, once everybody agrees to follow me, I will treat them fairly. Aegon's unlikely to survive. That fool Aegon is unlikely to survive. And the kingdom will suffer under Aemond One-Eye's rule. Mm-hmm. The One-Eye Monster. And then he openly admits to Alice that Rhaenyra can't succeed, like even if he wants her to, and even if she wins her claim, her supporters won't be ruled by her, and they need them a big, strong man.
Mm-hmm. There's definitely some sexual tension between these two in that scene. They're going to be doing it here next episode,
right? Well, I mean, speaking of. She goes out of nowhere with sexual tension. Shame you never met your hot mom.
Yeah. See, and it's things like that that why in episode 6 when he's like, oh, someone's poisoning me. How does she know these visions and shit that he's having and like all this stuff? Like, what? Okay.
So... Yeah, Simon interrupts him.
How would you go fuck your mother?
That's just my game.
People usually just tell me to go fuck my wife, but
and I'm like, sheep are prettier, but oh, my mom, yow. Simon interrupts him with another message. Big game of Simon says, but House Bracken's his. He did all the cool stuff and did the neat things, and now he's got House Bracken. Mm-hmm. Baela meets with Corlys and tells him that Rhaenyra wants him to be hand, and he's like, hasn't she asked enough of this house after she got my wife killed? Or do you think a position will make up for my loss? And Baela's having none of his fucking mopey bullshit.
I would have been like, dude, if you cared about your wife, like, she left. You didn't say a word. You just stared at her as she left.
Mm-hmm. She's like, back the ones that killed her then, if you want. But Rhaenys wasn't a thing to be taken from him, and she went to Rook's Rest of her own free will. She's a Targaryen princess. So you can do whatever you want, Lord Business Time. Corlys says he wants to make her heir, and she says she's fire and blood, and Driftmark must pass to Salton Sea.
She's like, I'm Targaryen.
It's Targaryen-sa. Rhaenyra meets with Broom.
Yeah, I mean, really...
Oh.
I got a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
What, am I going to go ride on a boat?
Yeah.
I'm going to ride on a dragon, not a boat.
Can't Corlys? I guess Corlys doesn't have a dragon.
No.
But Laenor had a dragon.
Yes. That was Sea Smoke.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't Corlys have a dragon?
Too busy.
Oh, I guess because Laenor is Rhaenys' son, and that's why he has a dragon.
Yeah.
Although that's not going to make sense in the next episode. Either way. Rhaenyra meets with Broom, tells him that he's right and their success relies on Daemon's army, and he should go to Harrenhal. And he can have it. No. Everybody's after Harrenhal. She wants to send him to reason with Daemon since he'll disregard a raven. And she wants to know if Daemon's raising a host for her or himself. Daemon gets woken up by Simon. Another Simon says, during the hour of the wolf. I don't know what time that is in the real world, but
I like how Simon's concerned that Damon's not getting enough sleep. He's like, I'm concerned you're not getting enough sleep. He's the one that's waking him up all the time. What a dick.
I'm waiting for him to wake up, Daemon. It's like, excuse me, Your Grace, can you tuck me in? I need a glass of water. I have to potty. The River Lords are there, and they want to meet right now, and they are pretty pissed with what's going on in House Bracken. Apparently, Blackwood burned the septs, the farms, the fields. They killed townsfolk while carrying the banner of House Targaryen.
Oh, you dum-dum.
You fucking dum-dum. He told Blackwood that there are things that the crown cannot be seen to do. I've got a flag.
I didn't give him the flag. I don't know where he got it, all right? Don't blame me. It's just a flag. I wasn't there.
Yeah. So he kind of fucked himself there and alienated the River Lords. Rhaenyra is getting her hair combed badly because her other previous attendant is sneaking into King's Landing. Broom's riding to Harrenhal. Corlys sits in a chair. Helena asks Aemon if the throne was worth the price. Alicent is visiting Aegon, who's all bandaged and burned, and she walks out of his chambers, and he whispers, Mummy, why aren't you as hot as Daemon's mummy? And then to close out the episode, we have Rhaenyra looking at some history books when Jace arrives. He tells her that they want Harrenhal, the phrase want Harrenhal, provided the war ends in their favor. And she tells him that she's proud of him. She tells him how she's pissed that she has to stick behind while other people are fighting and dying in her name. Even he went off and fucked off without permission and got to do more than she did. And Jace is like, hey, there's no one else. Rhaenys is dead. Baela can't do everything on her own. Rhaena can't fly a dragon. I don't think he mentioned that, but he should have. It's like, hey. Rhaenyra says they have no answer for Vhagar. She needs dragons. Jace says they have dragons. They have two big enough to go up against Vhagar, but they don't have riders. Jace proposes finding people from their bloodline that never ruled and married into other houses. There could be a bunch of them. She says it's a mad thought. And that's where the episode ends.
It's a mad king thought?
Ooh.
A mad queen?
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah.
Everything's mad. We're all mad down here.
Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's episode 5. Episode 6. Small Folk. I have no notes for, so I have to go from memory.
Yeah, episodes.
That's
castle
right.
that
Yes.
we're like, I don't know what the fuck this place is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who is it? Let's see. House Lefford, hailing from the Golden Tooth. So, yeah. And he's like, hey, take care of my fucking lion.
I brought my pet lion with me for some reason. Meanwhile, did you notice a little bit of Reigns of Castamere playing in the score?
Yeah, I think that pretty much, isn't that kind of like the Lannisters' like theme music for this Game of Thrones? Yeah.
I don't know if this is the first time I've actually clocked it being used, but
I think they've played it for, well,
the Lannisters don't get a lot of time.
yeah. So I don't know. But even in Game of Thrones, I thought they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's like, yeah, I'll ride to the guy there is like, you're gonna go and be Harrenhal, going to Harrenhal, I suspect soon. Yeah, I'll show up when Aemon shows up with his dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Send him this letter. And Aemon is not taking that well.
Yep.
Like, this motherfucker's gonna summon me.
You can tell him to go fuck himself.
Tell your brother to go fuck himself, and if my nephew still had a head, I would make you give him a horseback ride.
I forgot about that.
Be a headless horseman. Oh, what's next, Mike?
Oh, let's see. So, let's see. Thailand is. They want. Aben wants to have an alliance with the Triarchy.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's like, I want the crab people. Give me the crab people. And Thailand's not really into it, but yeah. And Kristen Cole, he sends him to Harrenhal, right? Yep. Because later we see him and Gwen getting ready to go do that.
Well, he also fires his mom in this scene.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's like, I relieve you of your seat.
He's like, what would you say you do here? I'm a people person.
Yeah. She's like, oh, dude, aren't you fucking over your stupid eye yet, man? Like,
It looks badass. Like,
right. Like, get over it, bro. You still got one eye. Yeah. I think after that.
I think we go to Darkland after this, right?
Yeah, I think because then we see Lord Business Time, and so he accepted the hand.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing he says in here is "Your Grace,"
Mm-hmm.
and then he's fucking gone again.
Yeah.
Like
He's got business.
that's what I'm saying. I got business to attend to. I'm going sailing.
What I got? You know,
Thanks, dude. Like
men and their fishing trips. You know, fuck shit.
he's like, this council is unfixable. I'm sorry. Well, maybe you need Kristen Cole to get in here and smash one of these guys' heads in, one of those balls. Yeah, that's their problem. They don't have any council balls.
That's right. They've just got the cool glowing table.
Yeah.
So yeah, they bring in Sir Darkland of the Queen's Guard. He's a white cloak in the Queen's Guard. It's like, hey, you have some Targaryen blood in you. We want to see if you can fly a dragon. And he's like, that sounds awesome. He's like, hey, it might not work.
Right?
He's like, I understand. Sounds fucking sweet.
You can do it, Steve. Do it. Come on, Steve.
Everybody.
Ride the dragon.
And everybody on the council's like, this is a bad idea. We need you to send dragons, but don't try to get somebody on a dragon. So they do the thing. They're go down there. It's Jace, Rhaenyra, some guy, and some of the other guys, and they try to get him up on Sea Smoke. And Sea Smoke? It was Sea Smoke. Right?
Yes. Yeah. And, they're taming this dragon with fucking sticks.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious.
And it seems like it's going pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got cocky and said, I did it. He's like, oh, no, you didn't. Fucking cooks. We cooked Darkland. We cooked like two of the dragon keepers. The one guy's a real badass and just slit his own throat while he's on fire.
Yeah. I mean, I'd try to do the same thing if I could,
I might throw myself off the edge.
Yeah, because probably pretty far drop.
Well, also maybe it'll put out the fire, the wind.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, Aegon is still alive, so yeah, sure.
Why not?
Anything's possible. But yeah, he didn't. He did not do it. So unfortunately for him, is Rhaenyra worried about like that these people don't have enough Targaryen blood or the right blood? Because like her kids are bastards, and they ride dragons. So
yep.
I guess, but do Darklands?
Well,
Darklings don't have.
It's like your
Oh yeah,
grandmother's
he did
grandmother.
Yeah, he did have, because she did mention Targaryen blood.
Mhm.
But Darkling's one of the people from ancient Valyria, as well as the Valerians and Targaryen. And I guess then they mixed together a little bit too as time went on. So.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like I don't get this. I feel like this whole like Targaryens are the only ones that can ride dragons thing is something the Targaryens just made up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just some certain pheromones or something. Maybe Steve was just a stinky bitch. I mean, he had to stink pretty bad wearing that armor, so you never know.
He didn't have that. He needs that Targaryen funk.
Go, Steve! Oh, Steve's dead. I just like calling him Steve. Stefan. Oh, Stevie. And then we get Damon. He's having a fucking dream again. All fucked up. Oh.
This is the.
Did you say it?
Did you? Yeah, this is the. Did you say it? Scene.
Yeah. Your whores and your lick spitters. That's good stuff, isn't it?
Yep.
But he's the way Damon says it. I guess Damon doesn't even realize he's dreaming, or like hallucinating or whatever this is. Because how he says it, like, you can't still be mad about this, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just odd. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's like, let me out. And he opens the door. There's Simon.
And then he starts going crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's when he puts a knife up to him. Simon shushes him.
Yeah.
I'm like, and Damon backs off.
Yeah.
He's like, shh.
He just needs a parent.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Easy, boy, easy.
We're gonna see Kristen Cole kill Simon, I think, and that's how Damon's gonna kill Kristen Cole. Because you killed my daddy.
Oh man, yeah, that's kind of weird.
At least I hope that's what happens. Yeah. I mean, I know they're trying to like set up like Aemon versus Daemon, but because we know Daemon's gonna die in Harrenhal, like I guess that could happen. But I get the feeling that also we have a strong possibility of Kristen Cole just stabbing Daemon in the back when they fight again.
Yeah, that could happen. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I know there was a lot of people happy to see, Viserys back.
Yeah.
Laughing with your whores and your leg spittles.
Yeah, leg spittles. That's great. It took me forever to find that. What's next here? This is the part where he starts talking to Alice.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's poisoned. Oh, and he was leaving, but like, was he leaving for good? Because if he was, he left all that fucking awesome armor. That wasn't fitting in that bag.
Yeah,
so maybe he was running off for a little bit.
He left lots of stuff, and she's like, "Yeah, we're running away again, huh? Things getting a little hard, huh? Things not going the way you wanted to. You go. Oh, you gonna go?"
Yeah. And he's, I don't know. What did he say? He said something like you can't win the war or something. And she's like, yeah, you can't. But, and then the fucking owl flies in. It's on her arm. Like, right at that moment, I'm like, so the owl's going to win the war?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, yeah. I saw that one documentary, The Staircase. The owl might have fucked somebody up, right?
Well, that's
one
her
of the theories.
That's her. That's actually her, because she's a barn owl.
Right. That's who killed Grover.
The owl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody knows what happened, but
nobody would suspect my killer owl.
Nobody suspects an owl that knows how to smother somebody with a pillow,
especially on Sesame Street. They're used to a big bird.
The only owl that they know of is the one that plays the saxophone.
Oh man. Yeah. So then I guess
she tells him to like, hey, why don't you chill out for 3 days, and then Jesus will come back. And
yep. All right. No, that was a pretty good scene though.
Yeah, the Alice stuff is good. The Alice and Damon stuff is good. They just speed it up, man.
And we did find because there were some theories is Alice even real? But Simon talks about how Alice went, to the Tullys or whatever, and tried to help old Grover, So we know what happened.
Although what would be funny is if Alice Rivers did go, and we find out that that's who he's talking to is not Alice Rivers.
Maybe not. What if it isn't? What if Simon and Alice are the same person?
Oh shit! Yeah,
everything's a hallucination. There's actually nobody at Harrenhal except for Alice. She's just projecting other people into his brain. No. Business. We see business time with Alan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, wants him to be his first mate.
Yeah.
And Alan's like, "Is that an order?"
Is that an order, Daddy?
Yeah. Daddy. So I've heard people. I haven't read the books. I've heard in the books apparently, it's hinted at it might be those Alan and Adam might be Lanor's kids, right? But
they seem too old.
Yeah, I don't think it says that in the. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't read the book, so yeah. But yeah, they pretty much say that when Alan and Adam are having a conversation,
yeah,
they basically say "Hey, that's our dad."
Right, and then Alan's shaving his blonde hair off.
Who the fuck was shaving that baby's head? It's not like he just started growing hair. That's right. Wears that hat all the time. I knew it. I fucking knew it. He was shaving. Yeah. So I was like, "Oh, is he bald, or is he shaved all the time?"
Does the carpet match the drapes?
I could just see her, his mom just hanging, bringing her baby around why are you shaving that baby's head?
Adam's all pissed off because, Alan gets all the attention from Daddy and wants their station to be risen. And he's like, hey, he doesn't give a fuck about us. So
he's like, keep dreaming, Adam, you dum-dum. See, Alan, he's looking up. Or Adam, he's looking up. Mm-hmm. Alan's looking down. He's, I don't know. So, yeah. So he doesn't want to be his first mate.
What else is he going to do? Eat vegetable stew all day?
That's what I mean. What the heck is he going to do? Especially after what happens later.
Yes. Yes.
And then we see Ulm.
Oh, yeah, the guy that's claiming to be the
Eamon's
half-brother.
second mom having a chit chat.
Yeah.
I think that's right. Wasn't that the whore that Eamon cuddles with?
Oh, maybe.
I think it is. Because the shit she's saying, she's just saying that to stir the pot.
Yeah.
Because that's basically Maseria's doing, and that's how I see the connection there. So
Well, when she gets found out by Eamon, that'll be interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, she's not gonna get found out because he ain't ever going back there. Well, although Aegon is incapacitated, so nobody can make fun of him. So he can go back to his whore mommy.
That's right. We skipped over the part where Aemon goes to visit Aegon.
Oh yeah, he fucking plays Jedi mind trick on him, and he's like, "These are not the dragons you're looking for."
I remember nothing. I didn't see anything.
You better not have. He's like, I was drunk at the time.
Yeah. And Aemon gives him his ball back.
Was he if he didn't get interrupted, was he planning on killing him with that?
Maybe.
Because I don't know, it just seemed kind of weird. Or was he actually trying to tell him, you still got a seat? You're still the real king. I'm just holding on to it for you.
We'll do horsey rides later.
I didn't want you to die. I just wanted to kind of fuck with you. So, I was just mad.
That seems to be his
I'm
MO,
sorry.
kind of.
Yeah. I was embarrassed. You and your friends made me sad. But yeah. We see Rhaenyra fucking bitch slaps a dude.
Yes. The oldest man.
Yeah.
We find out that I don't remember the orders that these things happen at, but yeah, he's giving her like some lip and she fucking hauls off and smacks him and is like, I think you've forgotten to fear me. And that might be my fault.
Mm-hmm. Probably is, yeah, it is her fault. You know what else is her fault? All of King's Landing starving. Because she's the one with the blockade.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's weird that, like, the plan is like, hey, let's give them some food. I like.
Well, they send they have food coming in for the dragons.
Yeah. But, like, the people are so happy to get that food. And I get it. I mean, if you're starving, you'd be fucking happy. But the reason they're starving is because Rhaenyra's not letting any of the ships in.
Yeah. I'm tired of eating fish.
So, yeah.
Here's the fish queen. Smack.
What did they throw at her? Was that poop?
I thought it was fish. I thought
Was
it
it
was
fish?
fish
Yeah,
guts.
that's what I thought too. Okay. I didn't remember. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then so Rhaenyra, after she bitch slaps that dude, she grabs a sword. She's like, it doesn't look right when she was holding it.
Stick him with the pointy end.
Yeah. But Mysera's like, oh, it's becoming of you.
Man.
And later, I'll be coming.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet Damon Sexy Mom?
Do you want meat? Or do you want fish? We want meat. We want meat. There's one guy like, we want mead. Mead. We want mead. Wait, what are you saying? Mead. No, we're saying meat. No, I want to get drunk. I ate some of that dragon's head.
Just took a big bite. They didn't stop you. You could just run up and take a bite out of it. Nobody says anything.
Those dragon scales pretty tasty.
What are they going to do? What are they doing with it?
I was dipping it in my soup. Yeah. So Larry tries to fucking be hand of the king.
Yeah.
Aemon wasn't having any of that.
No, he's like, go find Otto.
Yeah. So I guess, yeah, what the fuck? So they're sending ravens to Otto. Like, I know Alicent is. Because she asked Gwaine, like, hey, have you heard from Dad? And could it be possible that Larry already killed Otto? I don't know why or how that would even happen. It just seems weird that, like, they can't get a hold of him. And I don't know. Laris has to go find him, I guess.
I don't think they would kill him off screen.
But they could always do like a little flashback.
Well, yeah.
But I think that'd be really lame.
Yeah.
I don't think that. Maybe he's just imprisoned by Laris.
Oh.
Yeah. And Laris is jerking off to Otto's feet.
Oh, no.
Speaking of feet, yeah, Laris goes.
He's in one of those boxes that they wheeled Aegon in, but there's two holes. So his feet. Don't pour ale in your footholes.
Laris goes to Aegon and, you know, tells him his story or whatever. Oh, and he's like, oh, my foot was so crooked that my dad blamed it on, like, you know, sorcery. Like, someone named Alice might have done that.
Oh.
Maybe he's Mr. Clubfoot because Alice made that happen.
That would be interesting.
And Aegon's like, thanks for the footnote, but I'm trying not to die right now. Can you go the fuck away and give me my medicine?
Help me. You're going to die and you can't get out of bed.
Yeah.
But they're going to underestimate you.
You'll never walk again, but you will fly. Are you the three-eyed raven? All right.
Oh, Jace thinks Rhaenyra needs to suck up to Damon and bring Damon back.
Oh, yeah. And she's like, everyone's like, Damon. Well, yeah, he has Big Red Noodly Boy, all right? Like, we need that fucking dragon. Yeah. And we kind of need him, and Harrenhal, or whatever the fuck he's doing out there.
Somebody that can fight at least as good as Kristen Cole.
Just because your butt hurt, like, just because your guys' relationship ain't going too well right now, there's more important things going on, all right? Talking about people's lives. All right?
Yeah.
But she don't care. She don't care about no fucking small folk.
She doesn't.
She highborn. She just wants to be the queen.
It was madness to think that somebody with so little Targaryen blood could fly a dragon.
I just want to be queen. But I'm supposed to be queen because of a stupid fucking story. Have you ever heard of the Song of Ice and Fire? Surprised I haven't told that story again.
Yeah, to Missaria.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she hasn't told it to the table yet. I must be queen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, that's when Mysaria interrupts them, and she's like, yeah, the gift has been sent. She sent a bunch of Vavuzulas. Do you say that? Vavuzulas?
Sure.
Yeah. Yep, that's what she sent. So she just, everybody's just, blowing their horns all day and night. And that's what's going to have Aemon give up.
Because I
can't take it anymore.
I can't sleep. Like Damon, I can't get a night of sleep.
I can't believe I even just said this little stupid joke.
And Jason's like, what gift? Oh, you didn't tell me? I'm going to pout.
Yeah.
But I'm going to look good while doing it.
I didn't even get anything for my birthday, Mom. I need to give the whole King's Landing a gift. Man.
Well, your day's too close to Christmas.
Yeah, that's bull crap. I should get double presents. You just combine them.
To be fair, I don't have to get a gift for your brother anymore. So you do get double gifts at Christmas.
Let's see. Next thing, Gwaine and Crispy are about to ride out. Allison asks what basically the audience is thinking, like, hey, what's Daffron like? Like, yeah, I want to know that. Yeah, we all want to know that.
He's good with a sword, good with a lute, good at. He's kind.
Yeah, so he's gonna die.
Right.
Because he's kind.
Daron's gonna die. Gwayne's gonna die.
Is it Daron or is it Darren? Or is it like a mixture of those?
I'm pretty sure it's Daron.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure it's you fucked up now, Daron.
That's nice. Yeah, but that scene, I was like, you know what? We need more Gwaine.
More Gwayne.
I like this.
Gwayne's world.
Yeah. Helena says one stopped singing. Were those crickets?
That's something.
Because for me, the crickets have never stopped during this show. Like, oh, jeez. Fucking council meeting after council meeting.
The fucking Westeros wing is more like it.
I mean, I'm assuming that probably means something. Or it's going to mean something. Maybe Daron, he's good with the lute.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he sings while he plays the lute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going to die while he's singing.
Oh.
Off screen, too.
Right, we'll never see him.
We can't pay for another actor.
We've got all these people that we don't know. Add some more person. His name's too close to Damon. We can't have people whose names are almost match up.
We got old Hugh. He was about to eat that dog.
Yeah.
Man, good thing that food came in.
Give me that food. I was gonna have some dog meat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they're Alicent and Helena are in the sept praying.
Mm-hmm.
Alicent is a real dumb cunt. She's like, she tells the Kingsguard to sheathe their swords. Like, those fucking guys have to die from the crowd, from this angry mob.
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit.
You knew the job was dangerous when you took it.
It's bullshit.
Listen, ACAB includes white cloaks.
Sheathe your swords.
Sheathe the fucking steel.
Fuck that. Oh, yeah.
And they don't anyway.
A couple
They
of those
cut
guys,
off.
yeah, but a couple of them like died.
No, good. Fuck them.
At least it looked like they died. They definitely died.
They got beat up.
Like, now we got meat.
Oh, I hope they're eating people.
We're all the same meat. Them to the crab people.
Yeah. Joe's Crab Shack. Well, they do cut off that one guy's arm. So
Yeah, that's when she was like, "No,
stop it.
She's the steel. It's okay. We'll get away somehow." Fuck, by this angry mob. Like,
to be fair, there was more of the angry mob. So if you actually started attacking them with swords, that probably definitely would have escalated things to the point where they would have gotten killed.
I don't know, man. If they didn't make it to that carriage in time, they would have died probably. So, I don't know. Man, yeah, I don't know. But I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. What else we got? Oh, yeah, we already said Simon wakes Damon up. Grover's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So, who's next up on the Sesame Street?
Oscar? Was that his name?
I think so. Yeah, there's Oscar. There's Elmo. Oh yeah, Oscar was the one that actually came to Harrenhal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's the one that should be who I think is in charge now.
Right. I wonder if Alice did kill him and killed him with like a feather pillow.
Yeah, Oscar comes out of his trash can and he's like, "Oh, scram!"
Then we see Adam walking along, and then caw. Sea Smoke comes around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's all running.
So we're gonna get fucking eaten. I'm gonna get fucking eaten. I gotta run away. And then what?
He's like, "Hey, I'm Sea Smoke. Actually, it's just me, Tom Cruise, playing Sea Smoke. I do my own stunts. Look at me fly."
Starts jumping on Adam's couch.
But yeah, Sea Smoke is like, "Did you order an Uber? Hop on."
That's like, oh, hey. We get the Rhaenyra and Massaria in the chambers again. They're telling each other their stories. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to do a little smoochy.
Trauma time, then kissy time. Yeah. And then some fucking asshole interrupts.
Sir Simon comes in.
What a bastard. That's when things were getting good in the show.
Yeah, it says, hey, we've seen Sea Smoke and somebody's riding him.
Did they? Oh, they did say Sea Smoke, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't know if we mentioned it, oh yeah. It's Rhaena and Joffrey, and they see
Yeah.
So they see all those sheep burned,
Mm-hmm.
but turns out it's just some psycho that likes to burn sheep alive. Now they think it's maybe, another dragon, one of the wild dragons, like Sheep Stealer.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a couple other ones. I know there's at least one more that's supposed to be like a wild dragon. Cannot remember the name. But sorry, my brain thought for a second that maybe they didn't say Sea Smoke, and maybe, Rhaena went out and fucking found Sheep Stealer and tamed it.
That's next episode, I think.
Probably. She probably tries to tame it and she's going to die. But yeah, this kissy time. Actually, that didn't bother me at all. I've listened to some other podcasts and people were like, I seem out of place and weird and like, just didn't seem like right. Like, especially after she told him or she told her about that trauma, with her dad and stuff. Mm-hmm. And, like, I don't know, man. Sometimes people will share trauma stories and you feel closer to them and like, more intimate with people,
Yeah, people.
You only usually share that shit with people you feel,
these are lonely people that want a connection, man.
And Rhaenyra's fucking lonely, so yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine.
I still don't trust Massaria though.
No, of course not.
Massaria's probably like, shit, this was easy as fuck. That's not what happened. My dad was good.
And that's
I just fell and hit my neck on something sharp one time, and I don't know.
She so Rhaenyra gets on her dragon and flies off, and that's I think that's the end of the episode.
Yep, she goes for a ride. What a dum-dum. But, you know, it'll be interesting to see Adam ride a dragon.
I want to know.
He just lands next to his brother like, hey, what were you saying yesterday?
Nice fucking boat,
Yeah.
bitch.
Oh, dude, we just fucking spent 6 episodes fixing this thing. It was one of our only few sets in this show. We got 2 tables and a boat. Those are our sets.
We got 2 episodes left. So we've got to have some main characters die pretty soon. Right?
Yeah, I would think so. I don't see how there would be any battles happening this season.
There's got to be one more battle, like, at least. Right?
Yeah, I've heard somebody say something about a battle. I forgot the freaking name of what the battle is, but I mean, I don't know, man. They showed Jason with the Jason Lannister with their army. Yeah, I guess Daemon has the Tullys and now, right?
In theory.
Yeah, in theory. So I don't know.
So we think the big Daemon battle had happened at the end of this season? That seems
I don't think
rushed.
so.
Yeah.
I mean, it could. I mean, look, Aegon's still alive. So if Aemon dies, well, then Aegon, you know, it'll probably time up right. Aegon will be just healthy enough. I mean, shit. Look at Viserys. He was able to rule with half a face.
I still think he's alive somewhere.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It'd be nice if we saw Darren come back and Otto come back. Maybe Darren and Otto are going to come in on Darren's dragon. Yeah.
Kill Daemon.
Yeah. No, I don't think Daemon will die this soon.
Like, he's the biggest name on the show right now.
Yeah. Pretty much. But then again, it's Game of Thrones, so
Yeah. Yeah, Sean Bean got killed first season.
I know. That's what made me fall in love with the show. Because I was like, dude, before that, no shows were doing that. Like, he wasn't really the main character, but he was.
Yeah.
So when I first started watching that and then he died, I'm like, no, there's no way. There's no way he died. Like, I didn't believe it. I'm like, no, he didn't. Like, they cut away some weird. No. They're like, holy shit, they just killed the fucking main character. This is fucking awesome. Because that means there's a potential for anyone to die. And you don't get that in, like, typical TV shows. You know the main characters, like, even when they're put in danger, they're not really in danger.
Right.
So it takes you out of it a little bit. So that's why this Game of Thrones is fucking awesome. I don't know if anybody... I don't know. What are your predictions?
I really hope Cole dies this season.
Oh, that would be great. Yes, he is.
He's the one that's on the road. Yeah, they're
going to Harrenhal. Did they say at the beginning they did, I think, with Jason Lannister and that other dude, I think the other dude was like, hey, you're probably heading to Harrenhal soon. All right. So they're all heading up there to Harrenhal. And they're all the Tully, so maybe there will be a battle.
So there's probably going to be, a battle, if not at Harrenhal, then on the road.
Right. Okay.
Somewhere in the Riverlands.
All right. I hope there's a bunch of... I just hope these are kind of action-packed.
But that means Daemon...
These next 2 episodes. In Game of Thrones theory, the penultimate is usually the one that's kind of... the action-y one.
Yeah. And
right?
then but usually the last one has something like, what the fuck happened to?
Yeah.
But the big thing is usually the one before.
Which works out pretty well. You know, you still need to see the aftermath and then, like, see how the pieces move after.
But I guess the first season of House of the Dragon was different because we ate Luke at the very end.
Yeah. Vagar hungry.
Vagar, no.
Vagar num num. I like biting necks.
All right. that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you for joining us, Mike. Thanks for having me in your studio.
Thanks for coming.
This was nice. It's a nice change of pace.
Yeah. It was fun.
So we will catch you on the next episode, which might be next week, or it might be another two episode thingy. We'll just see how it goes, because life gets in the way. But either way, we're going to be covering those episodes of House of the Dragon. So until next time, I'm Tim.
And I'm Mike.
And now our watch has ended. Until next time.
Don't get your head chopped off. Go get some meat.
Meat.
Mead.
Meat.
Mead.
The meat in the north.
Just stop on this.